Do you think it's because he's hung like a horse?
No fucking way.
Big Sister with Chloe Veitch on Unwell On Air.
So one of my friends is in the studio with me today to give me all the tea on the latest drama happening in pop culture. Please, everyone, welcome Sequoia Holmes from the Daily Dirty.
Hello.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here today.
I'm so excited to be here.
This Cardi B, everything that's going on, her going to court, her releasing her album, like all the marketing, whoever's in charge of the marketing for her album needs a fucking pay rise.
Cardi is always marketed so well. She is like truly a full package. She looks great. I don't know who dresses her, but they style her to a T always.
Literally.
Yeah.
And she's pregnant.
She's pregnant.
Again. Did she drop that she was pregnant when she announced her album?
It might have been just a little bit after.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure on that, but they were very close in tandem.
Give it that final push.
And people had been speculating for a long time that she was pregnant. So it makes sense that she did it right around the album because she needed, like you mentioned, maybe like something to push it a little bit further. But yeah, she was seeming pregnant for a while.
How far gone is she?
We don't really know. She's not specifying the date, but she is saying that she's due well before her tour. Or at least before her tour. And her tour is in February.
Oh, wow.
So she's we're speculating like end of this year, like December-ish.
Okay, perfect. Well, she announced an exclusive interview with Gayle King. Am I pronouncing that right?
Gayle King.
Yeah, Gayle King on CBS Mornings. That she was that her first initial interview going into telling everyone she was pregnant?
I think that is the interview where she told everyone she was pregnant. Yeah, on Gayle King is where she said.
I found out on TikTok.
Yeah, along with the rest of us, to be fair. Yes.
Good old TikTok.
Yes, but yeah, she told Gayle, which is such a funny choice to me. Like Gayle King is such traditional media. You know, she's an auntie. She is, I assume, late 50s, early 60s. She just asked Cardi straight. She's like, "So are you pregnant?" Pretty much, and Cardi's like, "Yep."
Cardi probably woke up that morning and was like, do you know what? I'm just going to say it.
Fuck it.
I'm sick and tired of hiding it.
I'm tired. And she wasn't even hired. It didn't even seem like she was hiding it. She was on TikTok making this video, bouncing around a very pregnant looking tummy.
Wow.
And everyone was like, oh, so you're just not hiding it. You're just not explicitly telling us. And I guess it's not our business. You don't have to tell us. But it didn't even feel like she was hiding it for real.
The stress that she must have to go through every time she's pregnant. How am I going to tell everyone? The speculations, the pictures. Like, I can't even imagine.
It's actually kind of nuts because this is the second time that she's mentioned when she told us that she was pregnant that she still hadn't told her parents.
Oh, really?
Like even in one of her previous pregnancies, she told the public before she told her parents, and she told us that she hadn't told her parents yet. And we're like,
wow.
Well, why?
Let's hope they don't watch. They don't watch anything.
I'm sure they know now.
I'm pretty sure they do.
I'm pretty sure.
And the baby dad, I'm so out of the loop. You're going to have to just explain for me because I understand that she was with
Offset,
which
was a member of Migos.
Yes, who is a rapper.
Yes,
very well known. I only knew who he was because of her because I'm a massive Cardi fan. Even though I love Nicki. Sore subject, not going to bring that up.
That's okay.
It's like politics, isn't it? It's like, you can't mention both the names in the same room.
I'm a Drake and Kendrick fan. I get it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, my boyfriend gave me the whole lowdown on the album of the Drake and the Kendrick. And oh, my gosh. I'm listening to the lyrics, dissecting what they mean. I'm Googling certain things like, oh, my gosh. Okay. I wish I didn't even divulge myself into the rabbit hole. So the father is Stefan Diggs.
The father is Stefan Diggs. And there was some speculation before she came out and told us that. So I don't know if you remember, but she was on trial very recently for like allegedly assaulting the security guard while she was at an appointment for the doctors. The security guard sued her for allegedly assaulting her. She didn't assault the lady, says the court.
Right.
And
she was found not guilty.
She was found not guilty, according to the court. And I don't remember where I was going with this. Why was I setting that up? Setting that context up for you?
Literally, I was just really curious as to like, you've got Stefan Diggs.
Oh yes,
he's the new baby dad.
Yes,
I heard on your radio show that you had a really interesting point to make. When you have a child with a man, there's like a control thing. It's like, okay, I'm the baby dad, and she obviously just really she had a messy fucking divorce.
Right. So she had a messy divorce. There was speculation that the child, before she told us who the father was, that the child might have been Offset's.
Yeah.
Because she had gotten pregnant with Offset's child on a previous break.
Okay.
And so even though we knew they were broken up, some people were like, is this Offset's child? Is this Stefan Diggs' child?
She openly said that she didn't know.
No. She knew.
Oh, she knew.
She thought it was rude that people were speculating that it might be Offset's. And so she kind of had a naturally irritated reaction to that. I think that Offset is probably very irritated that Stefan Diggs is now having a child.
No, he's fuming.
With Cardi, because I heard that men sometimes feel some type of entitlement over you when you are their only baby father.
Yes.
So when they only have children with you, regardless of how many children you have outside of your relationship with them, because you are their sole father of the child, they feel kind of like they have some control over you. No other man that you bring into your life will have the same importance as them because you have a kid with them. So now Cardi has kind of shifted that dynamic for Offset. Stefan Diggs now also has a kid with Cardi, or soon will. And I'm sure Offset's annoyed because he will no longer have such strong control over her. Now there's another person who is equal to Offset in Cardi's life.
They've been together a little under a year, haven't they?
Yeah, they haven't been together very long at all.
Okay. I mean, he seems like a nice guy.
Something.
Go and then tell me what's going on.
So he's on a football team. I actually don't know what football team he's on, but he's an NFL player. And his teammates made this video. There's like some type of TikTok video where the person asks, who on your team would you not want your sister to date? 100% of them said Stefan. Every one of the boys responded with Stefan.
Why?
That makes me uncomfortable. Obviously, they didn't specify why, but that makes me uncomfortable for Cardi B, who's now in a relationship with this man who other men don't want their sister with.
Do you think it's because he's hung like a horse?
No fucking way. No. They're probably like,
he's packing.
They might be like,
she wouldn't be walking out.
She wouldn't be walking out. I don't know. I doubt that's it. He probably is trash, if I'm being fully transparent. And he allegedly has 2 other children on the way right now.
I see that.
Yeah, allegedly. Like, you know, people went on Instagram and were like, oh, I'm pregnant by Stefan right now too. I'm pregnant by Stefan right now too. Anybody could say that.
Yeah.
But that's what's allegedly happening.
Right. Okay. No, I completely get that. Yeah. I mean, one thing that I'm really happy for with Cardi is that she is open and honest about everything, like who she's dating. Like, obviously now that they're like official, posting things together and whatever else. And I don't really care about him. I'm like, okay, I'm glad that Cardi has gotten out of that relationship.
Me too.
That marriage with Offset.
Me too.
She is free from that man and the toxicity that he brought and he caused. And I'm sure that she wasn't like perfect, but she's like the leader now to women that are in a toxic marriage or a marriage where they're like, oh, I feel like I have to stay because of the kids and X, Y, and Z. And it's like, I feel like we're in a generation where, do whatever you want to salvage the marriage. But for me, I'm very much 10 toes on, okay, I will marry you. I will have your children. I will mother them. I will love you. I will love you unconditionally. If you continue to disrespect me, I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
Kids, no kids. Marriage, no. I will walk away.
And I think it is kind of a really good place to be in to be able to do something like that. This is why I personally kind of push back against the trad wife trend that we see right now. Because if you don't have your own job, if you don't have your own income, should a man start disrespecting you to the degree that we watched Offset disrespect Cardi and we watch so many other men disrespect women every day, there's not really too much you can do about it, especially if you have children with him. You're kind of tied to him, you're tied to his resources, you're tied to his income. So I personally push back against trad wife for that reason. I love that Cardi B is the more successful person in both of these relationships that she's been in, and it gives her the freedom to exit should she need to. If we find out that Stefan is in fact trash, like I suspect that he is, I really hope that he is not.
I hope that he isn't.
I really hope that he isn't, because Offset has already been so terrible to Cardi that I feel like she really deserves somebody who is not terrible.
Yeah. I mean, one thing that Stefan did actually say to her was, let me heal you.
And that's how I knew that he was trash. As soon as he said it.
Really?
I said, oh, you're toxic.
Oh, no.
You're probably toxic. What?
I mean, I have been told that a couple of times.
Have you been told that?
And I've also been the one saying that. Only because...
Well, when women say it, I feel like it's fair. We are healers.
I mean, we are literally born with intuition.
With intuition, you know, we create life. We heal.
Yeah.
That's what we do. For the men, though, It sounds scary for you to say, let me heal you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't like it.
I mean, I kind of want to see proof. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So how?
So prove it.
Where?
That's what I want to know as well.
I honestly feel like, just like kind of a generic point of view on a relationship that is new, after coming out, because how long have Cardi B and Offset been split up for?
I would estimate like maybe 2-ish years.
Oh God, okay.
Maybe even a little bit less than that, 2 years.
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's not been that long.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, oh no, I really want it to work.
And they're not divorced quite yet either, I don't believe.
So they're not officially divorced?
I don't believe they're officially divorced quite yet. And I think, if I had to guess, Offset is probably
not gonna do it,
wielding some power there
in
as well. Nobody said that, but if I had to guess based on the other controlling behaviors we've seen him display, I would guess he is doing something weird with that.
Is there a prenup? Do we know if there's a prenup?
I don't know if there's prenup, but I pray Cardi made that man sign a prenup.
Yeah.
He's definitely going to ask for spousal support if he hasn't already.
What's that?
It's where you divorce your partner and you have to keep funding their lifestyle.
So what, he will fund her lifestyle?
No.
Oh!
Uh-huh.
No!
Yeah, it's the partner with the more money that is responsible for funding.
Do you think he'll do that though? Because I think she'll definitely put it in her next album drop.
I've seen too many men do it lately.
For more funding.
Yeah.
I said no.
She should. She definitely should. If he does, I do think that he will. And I hope that she does put it in
I
rap music.
honestly think that she should just go, okay. And then everything you wear, every stylist you pay, every event you turn up to, I will know I have funded your full outfit, styling team, everything.
You're welcome.
Guys, I have some context on the divorce. They're not divorced yet.
Yep.
It's been stalled for over a year because Cardi B says Offset is demanding that she pay his back taxes and give him one of her properties to finalize the divorce.
Look at that.
No!
Would you look at that? I'm paying his back taxes as in he hasn't paid his taxes. Now she wants Cardi B. He wants Cardi B to pay his taxes.
Apparently.
Like, how can you sleep at night? I have too much pride for this type of stuff.
Oh, this is what I'm saying. Offset is someone that I would have thought had too much pride and ego.
But look.
To be like, my ex-wife is paying my taxes. When you said back taxes, I genuinely thought you meant like chiropractor shit.
I'm done. Chloe, please.
Like, I need my back cracked every 2 weeks, Cardi.
Wow, you thought it was like an innuendo.
No, honestly, I thought, oh, back taxes.
No. The taxes that he has not paid to the government, he wants Cardi B to pay for him. Cardi has also been in a feud with a podcaster named Crystal. She has a podcast called The Read. And on The Read, they read people. Do you know what that means?
Like psychic.
Drag someone. It's like a read is
like
when you
roast.
like drag someone. Exactly.
When you roast them.
They'll like, usually every episode, it's a weekly show, they'll drag someone. Crystal's read last week was Cardi B.
Oh, shit.
For getting pregnant with this new man's child. She says that she feels like Cardi is irresponsible in bringing children into a very chaotic situation because Offset has proved to not be a stellar father and she hasn't known Stefan long enough to know whether or not he's going to be one. She was really passionate about her feelings about Cardi being pregnant, and she has faced a lot of backlash about being so passionate about it.
Oh no. And
Cardi actually had to respond. Cardi responded, told her she doesn't know anything about her mothering skills, called her Chrysler instead of Crystal, which I thought was kind of funny.
Chrysler.
And it's just been like a whole thing of Cardi having to defend her mothering abilities and her decision to have this child.
Well, this is what I'm saying, all right? Come for Offset, come for whoever the fuck, right? At the end of the day, Cardi probably just looks at them as like sperm donors. I love you. Thank you for your time. Amazing. Love me, shower me. But these are my children. Like, I'm going to mother them. I'm going to provide for them. And she's proven she will go and have a baby and then she will do a tour.
Yeah. And a lot of people are saying that. People are like, she's a really good mom, actually. Like, and she was explaining her relationship with each of her children and why her oldest child is really attached to her, because the implication is that because she's so famous, because she has to work, that she can't possibly be a very present mother. And then on top of that, chooses men that are trash. And so That was what people were implying.
Yeah.
I can't speculate whether or not that is true.
And I think also as well, doesn't matter how much money or fame you have, whether you do tours, whatever else, it's like if you have daddy issues, there's going to be therapy along the road. There's going to be conversations. There's going to be like reoccurring patterns in any relationship you get in, whether it's because you have abandonment issues or whether your mum was rich and famous. It's like then there will always be some types of issues.
Yes.
But I mean, it's great promo for her new tour.
It's so good, and I'm really looking forward to the tour, honestly. I think February is when it's supposed to kick off. That's pretty soon after she gives birth, so I hope she's okay to do it.
Well, it says here the baby will be arriving before her tour in February. Her tour starts on February 11th in the Palm Desert. Well, let's hope that baby isn't late.
In Palm Desert? That's not Coachella time. She's just starting in Palm Desert? That feels very strange.
Yeah, I have no idea. Random. I mean, it says, it's called the Little Miss Drama Tour. That's so fitting.
That's really cute.
Little Miss Drama.
Because the album is called Am I the Drama?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, literally.
The tour is called Little Miss Drama. That's really cute.
What do you think of her going back to work so soon after the baby? Like, do you think...
I think in this country, women have to go back to work all the time after having a baby. And so it kind of sucks that I guess she doesn't have to theoretically, but it's just not that unusual.
She's openly said that like, I'm a doer. Like, I want to go to work. I want to be busy. I want to be booked.
She's a doer. And Beyonce did it. Beyonce had twins and then did Coachella, like the biggest Coachella at that, Beachella,
Wow. That's incredible.
So it happens. Women are strong. Women are women.
Yeah, they are, definitely. Do you think she'll ever get back with Offset?
I pray to God not. I really pray not. And I was worried about it for a while because they were so off and on. But she seems...
Because what did he do? He just cheated a bunch, didn't he?
He cheated a bunch, but also talked mad shit about her in public and said really disgusting things. I can't remember the specifics, but I remember feeling like he was a narcissist of some sort. Like he had some type of mental thing that made him a bad person after hearing the way he spoke about Cardi B in public.
Wow.
Yeah. He was like laughing at her, making fun of her for getting pregnant with his baby, actually. I actually do remember that. Yeah, he was making fun of her for getting pregnant with his baby again. He's trash.
He put the baby in her.
Yeah, he did. As a control tactic, it seems. Sometimes, like, the best thing a man has going for themselves is the fact that they're tied to you for the rest of their fucking lives.
He also claimed that he treated her like a queen, but she didn't reciprocate by keeping the home clean.
By keeping the home clean. Like, she's not the bigger star. Why wouldn't you keep the fucking home clean? Offset? Like, she's not the bigger star in the relationship.
And she's literally had how many children by you?
3
children.
And they were keeping the home clean.
They were back to back.
They were really back. They were
so
really
like
close.
Listen, the amount of things that like women have to go through in order to like keep themselves together.
Yeah.
I'm not talking physically, the home clean, whatever. I'm talking about mentally.
Yeah.
Like, postnatal depression is a thing.
Definitely.
Not pushing that on her. I'm just saying hormones are out of the place. Like, if you're not with a supportive partner and you have a child, that's why, like, I would have had children 10 years ago. Like, I'm born to be a mum. I want a mum.
When you were 12, Chloe?
No, well, true. That's pretty illegal. But, like, I would bring the baby in the studio definitely right now. Like, it would just be, I'd just have a baby button. Whenever the baby would cry, I'd mute myself.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I completely empathise with her getting back with her ex so many times.
Yeah.
I've done it.
It happens to all of us inevitably. I hate that it had to play out so publicly and that he was so bad to her very publicly, especially because the kids will have to grow up and see that behavior.
I really hope that they see it as kind of like a lesson learned, and the fact that she has openly gone through this and she's still so strong, still so successful, and she hasn't let it define her, and she's kind of gone through the ebbs and flows of the marriage, now going through the divorce and his fucking babe. I